Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'd like to talk to you if you're over 65 and you're thinking about starting to resell or even to be on YouTube. I'd like to encourage you and tell you that right now is a great opportunity for us older individuals to get started and either reselling or, starting a YouTube channel. Let me encourage you to go ahead and do that. And because right now, if let's say you like to sell on eBay, well, uh, there's apps that we can use to help us back in the day well, not back in the day, but several years ago, even though there was Chat GPT, I mean, I had to do a lot of studying. I mean, for hours and days and weeks and weeks and months, and just to learn some labels and things like that, and shirts and ties. And well, now if you had Chat GPT, I mean, you could be up and running in no time. You get Chat GPT, you take some photos. It kind of tells you, yeah, pick this up. How much you should pay for it, how much you could sell for it, where you could sell it at, uh, what other brands that you have to be looking out for. So, I mean, it's a game changer for us older individuals, and you might want to, make some money for a vacation or for a bill or for whatever reason. But man, right now is the time to get started with something like that, and I like to encourage you to do that. Now, on the YouTube side, I just started myself, so I'm just learning, but I can encourage you. It's not super hard to get a YouTube channel. I did use chat to help me a little bit, and my grandkids helped me a little bit, and things like that. Because the kids nowadays, they know quite a bit about stuff like this. So, yeah, I mean, I'd like to encourage you to do that. And I'd like to show you some things that I have that you can look at and see how I got started. So, hold on. Recommend this Jaden printer for you when you start reselling. It's Bluetooth and doesn't use ink or nothing. So, man, you can print thousands and thousands of labels and no problem. It's compatible with Android, iPhone, Windows, Mac. And I'm going to leave a thing on the bottom where you can click it if you'd like to buy it. And so, yeah, I'd like to recommend this to you. Definitely. You start reselling, you'll need so you can measure your packages. You measure them, makes it easier so you can tell how much to charge for shipping. It goes from 1 ounce to 50 pounds. It's a digital scale, so I recommend this also. So, yeah, definitely. This is something you really need to get started. Here's the way I package my items. I made a little video so you can see how I do it. It's pretty simple. You just download your item, and then it'll ask you to print a shipping label. So that's what I'll do. I'll pull out the shipping label, and then I'll just click print shipping label, and then that way give you an idea of how this works. I have my scale right there. I guess behind me I have right there's a Jaden printer that I use. Then it has a self stick deal on the bottom. You just peel it. And by the way, those poly mailers are free when you sell on Poshmark. You can get those for free, so that helps a lot. And yeah, I just put the item in there. I have plastic on it, which I put a number, and then I just set it in there real good like that. And always try to put your label first, because if you try to put your label once the package in there, it's kind of crinkly and it makes it kind of hard. So yeah, do it like that better. And yeah, that way you get an idea how to do that. These are easy to find, and I paid $1, and I sold her for $14.40, and then plus shipping. So yeah, definitely recommend you picking up ties. I just want to show you, what kind of sells, and well, anything that looks kind of out of the ordinary and really nice like that, man, it just makes a big difference. So, about these ball caps. I mean, I think I paid a couple of dollars for this, and $25.99. That is a good offer. And so, yeah, I recommend these to you also to pick them up whenever you can. They don't have to always be new, but when they're new, pick them up. You can get them for a couple of bucks, something like that. Even $5 will work. And you can see, $5.90 for shipping, and they sell pretty good. So if I was just going to start, this is what I would do. I would do caps and neckties, things like that. I just want to show you so you can get an idea. When you first start, it's hard because you don't know what to pick up. What do I buy? What brand? What do I do? But man, if you'll stick with neckties and ball caps for a little bit, I mean, you could get shirts and also, but just to get you going, get you started. I was really lucky to find these. And here's where Shat came in. They were pretty good size, 14. I said, oh my God. And I took a picture of it with Shat, and he said, these you need to pick up. And I told him, man, they're like $10. He said, no problem. You'll probably make $100 off of these Gore-Tex, which I didn't know too much about. I knew the Focus, but Gore-Tex makes it stand out even a little bit better. And I said, what about the size? That's a good size. And so pick it up. It'll sell well. It sure did. It sold pretty fast. I saw this on Poshmark. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, my channel, and I hope this helps you to get started in your adventure to be a reseller. I hope this helps you. I know it's real simple, but a lot of times I needed this kind of help when I started. I said, where do I find this? Where can I go? What do I do? So because it just everybody needs a little bit of help. I know I did. So anyway, I hope you like this. If you can leave me a comment, it sure would help me to know that you like this, more like this, or if you have something you'd like to know or see or want me to do, please let me know. I appreciate you watching, and thank you so much. I hope you like and subscribe and come back to my channel. And I'll do everything to encourage you and to show you the things that I know to help you get started. All right.